And he is able to do above all we could ask, think, or imagine. To do what no eye has seen, what no ear has heard, what no heart of man has imagined, exceedingly and abundantly above. For he has already won the battle. And he says, come to me, all you who are weary and heavy burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, for it is easy, and my burden is light. I had a dream. And in this dream, I went down into a dark place. And I was fighting a demon. I need someone to come up. Just anybody, it doesn't matter. What are you girls or something? Just someone come up. Come on, it's okay. Okay, so let's say Emily is my demon, okay? All right? And so this is, I'm just going to put the microphone down for a second. This is, in the dark, this is what me and the demon were doing. I just needed someone to show that. Okay, and while we were going like this, I just kept singing, I believe you're the God of miracles, the God of miracles, the one who was and is to come, the power of the risen one, the one who brings the dead to life. You're the God of miracles, you're the God of miracles. And I'm just wrestling and I'm pushing. But our arms are lifted. And I looked at the demon and I said, I know you know that's true, that he is the God of miracles. And before his name, every knee must bow, every tongue shall confess, even the demons must say, Jesus is Lord.
Yes, that's right.
And so, in that dark place, I was fighting this demon in my dream. It was a girl, she had to sing, you're the God of miracles, because I was singing it. Yes. And so, as I was battling her in this dark place, she came up out of it with me. So I want to know, how do we fight our battles? It is not against flesh and blood. It is not against the things that the eye can see. It is against principalities and powers and rulers of darkness. Okay? It is a real battle, a real war that we must fight. We have no choice. As we entered out of the womb, we entered into the fight on day one. But I clothe myself with the full armor of God. I put on the breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation, the shoes of peace. And in this dream, we came out of this dark place, and I was walking her down a road, and a man came out with a knife, and he put it to my back. And I took a knife out, and I put it to his back, and I just dug in. I didn't kill him, but, I let him know I could. And he looked at me and he goes, what did you do that for? And I said, I want you to know what I am capable of. And I believe that was the sword of the Spirit. That was the word of God that I said, I want you to know because of what he said. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Amen.
So it doesn't matter what the doctor says. It It doesn't matter what my mind says. It doesn't matter what that person told me I would always be. I am made in the image of God. Spirit, soul, and body, nothing missing, nothing broken. So I can say that this is how I fight my battles. 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 Come on, that's all it is. This is how. This is how I fight my battles. I fight it through worship. This is how I fight my battles. I'm going to worship my way out. This is how I fight my battles. 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 Amen. Come on, let me hear your war cry, church. This is how. This is how I fight my battles. 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 So nothing is as strong as your blood. Nothing is as strong as your blood. The blood of Jesus. Nothing is as strong as your blood. You cover me with your blood, Lord. Nothing is as strong as your blood. We sing. Nothing is as strong as your blood. I believe, yes. Nothing is as strong as your blood. 'Cause this is how I fight my battles. 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 It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded. The army of the Lord encamps around me. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm Lord, open their eyes that they may see. Elisha said, it may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. Surrounded by your angels, Lord. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. Sing it again, sing it, may. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. 'Cause this is how I fight my battles. 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 Come on, let me hear your voice. This is how. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is sing, He will fight my battles. 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 He has fought 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 my battles. He has won my battles. He has won my battle. The victory is ours. He's won our battles. He has 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 won our battles. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. I know. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. Oh, it may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. 'Cause this is how I fight my battles. Yes. This is how I fight my battles. 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 Oh, you have won. You have won the victory. And you said on the cross, in your dying breath, you said, it is finished. It is finished. Come on, army of the Lord, it is finished. It is finished. Sing out to him today. It is finished.
Do you have a prayer
It is
language? Sing
finished.
to him. If you don't have one,
It
just
is
sing to him. Worship him.
It is finished. You have won. You have won the victory. You have won. You have won. For the battle is not mine. For the battle is not mine. For the battle is not mine. It's the Lord's. It's the Lord's. The battle is not mine. Oh, the battle is not mine. I don't take ownership. For it is finished by the blood. Because nothing is as strong as your blood. Jesus, we sing, nothing is as strong as your blood. Nothing is as strong as your blood. Nothing is as strong as your blood. This is how I fight my battle. From this place, this is how I fight on my knees in worship. This is how I fight my battle. Armed with the sword of the Lord, fight my battles. This is how I fight my battle. I believe this is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight. For you have walked behind and before. Fight my battle. You hedge me in. Fight my battles. This is how I fight my battle. You've gone where I am going, Lord. You've gone where I This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles.